Welcome to another United Tax training. Today we will be going over test problem number 4, which is Albert Jones. So everyone should know how to log into the program. From here we're going to go into active returns, and we have Albert Jones here, who we already started. So we got his first name, last name, his address, birth date, occupation. Are you excluding Puerto Rico income? And Albert is head of household because he has 2 dependents. We're going to go ahead and put the dependent information in there now. The first one is Marcus Jones. The birth date is 03/26/2005. The social 042-78-5987. Okay, relationship would be son. This months in home would be 12. The code would be 1, your child who lives with you. And then we're going to check earned income credit. So we have 1 dependent in now. The second dependent is Monique Jones. Birth date is 3, they're twins, 3/26/2005. Alright, and the social is 042-87-8759. And that's going to be daughter. 12 months in home. 1 for the code. Check EIC. Now we're going to add the W-2. Go ahead and hit W-2 there. Albert worked at Women Wellness Group. So we're going to check that first box and put the employee identification number in. 58-1234567. Alright. We had Georgia Medical pull up. However, we're going to change this right here to Women's Wellness Group. Now we're going to put for wages, we're going to put 12,000. If you look at the refund, it's going to be 6160. Then we're going to put $1,200 for the federal withholding. So with these 2 children with 1 W-2, this person is getting back $73.60. Well, Albert's getting back $73.60. Then we're going to go and do the state. Georgia, tab over. We're going to put $800, which is 7%. And if you all remember, on the main information sheet, we have to put the state that the individual lived in, and that's going to be down here. We're going to put GA. We're going to do a bank product because this is how we get our fees. So we select bank product. We're going to do SBTPG, Santa Barbara Bank Tax Product Group, and check these 2 boxes. The last 5 of the client social. I just put anything there. 12/2/7/2013. Today's date. Alright, now that we have a refund calculated, we just have to go through the rest of these forms and make them green. I'll just go through them right quick. Did you itemize last year? That's going to be no. The earned income credit worksheet, I've done it long enough to know that I just click these three. 1, 2, 3. Then I come down here. The child is unmarried. Yes, yes. Did the child live in the United States over half of the year? Yes, yes. Could any other person claim the child? No, no. For the 2 dependents, then go down a little further. Does the child have a valid social for EIC purposes? Yes. Go down a little bit. If you took EIC on your 2011 income tax return, was the EIC reduced or disallowed for any reason other than a math or clerical error? That's going to be no. I mean, that's $45 just to do that simple form right there. Go to the W-2. Check here. If the employer was contacted, you're going to put the employer telephone number. Okay, we'll scroll down further to see if there's any red. We can just put any number here. Now our W-2 is green. We're going to scroll a little further down. This is the bank use form, so we're going to use the last 5 of the client's social, which is 47856. 47856. Today's date 12/27, 2013. That's the only thing we need to do on that form. Bank disclosure form, same thing. We just need the last 5. 47856. 47856. And we just need to check off these 2 boxes here and put today's date 12/27, 2013, and hit tab. Now this form should be green. 8879. Put that EFIN number in there. Come down to the bottom. Taxpayer's PIN, then the company name. Okay, hit tab. Now that form is green. So we're almost done with this return here. Georgia 500, page 1. Did your address change since last year? Hit no there, tab. That form is pretty much done. Georgia 500, page 3. He's getting $800 back for the state. Do you want to electronically file this return? Yes. Now we're going to check the first box. Check here if you want the state refund deposited to the same bank account as listed for your federal return. In the event that the federal does not come, the state will come and we will get our fees out of the state. So we'll check that box. One more red box here. Will this refund or balance due go to or from an account outside of the United States? We'll hit no there. Just a couple more forms here. This one is the Georgia 500, page 5. And it's asking the question, did you receive food stamp allotment, or were you or your husband incarcerated? A lot of times that'll be yes for the food stamp purposes. And Santa Barbara bank application, this is where it's going to show us all of our fees. This first box, if we check this box, it's actually going to add the state with the federal. So he's getting $81.49 altogether. Then it asks the question, do you believe this tax return and application should be reviewed by SBTPG's fraud department? We'll go ahead and hit no. This is a regular e-file, no bank product. All of this money will go straight to the client's account. This one is okay. RT stands for refund transfer, and this will come to us in the form of a check. So we don't want to select this one. We do want to select this here, the refund transfer with direct deposit. That means our bank will get our fees, and then the rest of the money will be routed to the client's bank account. We will also be able to offer a card in the event that a client does not have a bank account. Their refund will go on this diamond card here, and that will be mailed directly to their home. So the refund transfer with the direct deposit is asking me for an account number. I'm just going to put one here. And then we're going to select that as a checking. Okay, one important thing that we're always going to add, you'll notice the fee right here is $54. However, when we scroll down here to the refund computation and fees, we don't see any preparation fees. It's because we have to add the price list. On the price list, of course, that's going to be $55. Go down. The scheduled EIC is $45. The W-2 is $12. Dependent information is $20, $10 each, just to key that in. Okay, child tax credit, that's $40. 8812, that's $12. E-filing fee, that's $60. The state is $20. Now we go down, we have a total amount of $284, which is fine. So we're going to go back to the bank application, and now we will see that once $54 now is $338. So we scroll down, we can see how it's broken down. The preparation fee, the electronic filing fee, the bank fee, and the transmission fee. Alright. As we go further down, confirmation of taxpayers' name, social, application date, identification. He has a valid social. Did they file in 2011? Yes or no? Check here if the taxpayer has provided a valid picture ID. Check there, and then we put today's date. Okay, the description of the ID will be a driver's license. The driver's license number. The authority that issued it, Georgia. Expiration date. Issue date. Expiration date. Normally it's on the birth date of the client. And then we'll click here to show that this individual is a citizen of the United States. Okay, now we are actually done with this return. So the client is getting $38.60 from the federal. Well, actually, we can go to the bank application to see all of the fees. He's getting $73.60 for the federal, $789 from the state. Total refund of $8,149. Refund transfer, direct deposit. The fee is going to be $338.95, which will come out of the federal return. So he'll get this much in the federal and this much for the state after fees. Okay, that's it for problem number 4, and we'll see you on problem number 5. Thank you.